New information tonight on the zoo in Moapa. Will Roos-N-More be closing its doors for good? Contact 13's Darcy Spears investigates what workers say was happening behind closed doors.
Roos-N-More has decided not to ask the county to extend its use permit. That could mean a final end to the once popular zoo where you could get an up-close encounter with many of the animals. At a meeting this week, county leaders heard troubling new details from several former employees.
I don't think anything's really going to change ultimately with Roos-N-More.
Rich Hogan was a volunteer and later on the board of directors, but says he quit in frustration.
Animal acquisitions, additional animal acquisitions continued to occur at an alarming rate. And of course, the more animals you acquire, the less attention you're able to give to the existing animals.
Gina Brown was a fundraiser for the zoo.
The money that I was raising for the animals was not getting to the animals. It was getting used for private use and other things.
She told commissioners about more than 30 animals that died in a little over 2 years.
Snork the otter escaped and was bashed in the skull and died. Razib the zebra died of some rare disease. Urania Rue, her and her baby died because she had an infected pouch.
Former employees said they were told to cover up animal deaths.
There was multiple times when I had been witness to an animal passing away, and we were asked to put on paperwork that that animal did not pass away, that it was merely transferred to another facility, especially during the time that Roos-N-More was not allowed to accommodate any new animals at the facility. We were asked to put them down as being transferred instead so that another animal could be brought in.
And they say conditions were getting worse for the animals as Roos-N-More battled the county over zoning problems.
There were animals that were in inadequate spaces. They didn't have proper diets. They didn't have proper heating or cooling.
But one volunteer and current board member says things were getting better.
The animal numbers are getting smaller. The enclosures, the animals are in the proper enclosures according to ZAA. We had a USDA report or inspection about a week ago, and they found 3 things that were fixed almost immediately.
We reached out to Roos-N-More for a statement, but they haven't returned our call. In a letter to the county, Roos-N-More said they want to submit a new use permit application. They have until January 31st to relocate all of their approximately 150 animals and tell the county where all of them are going. Darcy Spears, 13 Action News.